Well, after the loss to Fulham, a lot of Manchester United fans online, they've been complaining about the tactics of Reuben Amorim. Some persons are saying that Ten Hag is actually better. That it was better um, it would have been better if they did not sack Ten Hag. That at least they will not be in this condition. And I saw someone saying at least Ten Hag, although we are going there, but Ten Hag knows how to win a FA Cup. He went to back-to-back FA Cup final. You know, well, I'm not saying Reuben Amorim is not a good coach. No, I wouldn't say that. I'm not saying he's a bad coach, but I I would want to fault him to an extent. And the reason is that I have a system at which I rate coaches, and one of the elements that defines a quality coach is his ability to adapt to the players he has. When a coach is confined to certain kind of players, and when you give him another type of player, he's unable to deliver, it questions the quality of the coach. Reuben Amorim has a system, which we all know is the 3-4-3 system. But coming into a team like Manchester United is not structured. I mean, the players they have are not suitable for that system. One of the elements that defines a good coach is hence the players I have are not suitable to this system. How can I manage? Because you did not start the season with them. How can I manage and adapt to these players? Which system will I play that will suit these players in order for us to get results? Because if the game is about results, yes, they want you to stable the ship, but if the results are not coming, you will lose your job, regardless of how the owners or the employers, they love you. If you're not getting the results, you will certainly lose the job. And to be honest, Reuben Amorim has not been getting the result. He's been losing, and he's lost more games than he's won. That's not what they brought him for. The team was somewhere around 11 before he came in, and now the team is currently 15. So they've not made progress. So why did they have to remove Eric Ten Hag to bring you in if you cannot help, if you cannot ameliorate the situation, if you cannot help the team become better than it was before you came in? Then why were you employed? Were you just there they would have maybe allowed Ten Hag to complete, like some of the fans are saying. So I really think, not like I'm saying Reuben Amorim is not a good coach, but I really think he needs to create a system that will suit the players he has, because the players are not performing optimally. And in this system he's playing, if you observe very well, the two players are the players performing the most for the team. One is Ahmad, and the other is Bruno. And unfortunately for the team, Ahmad is out injured. So Bruno, if you observe, Bruno is the one scoring most of the goals. Anytime they score goal, you see it's Bruno. Every time they score goal, you see it's Bruno. Every time they score, you see it's Bruno. And I think they cannot just continue like that. They cannot continue like that. The coach needs to look for a way where other players will be able to express their own talent, will be able to perform optimally, not just trying to suit the system. I think the system should not be about. It should not all about just. He should not set up the team to be about himself. Reuben Amorim should also consider the players and see how he can help to make sure the team wins. Because if he continues like this, the team will continue to lose, and his job is not secured. Yes, his job is not secured. So I really think Reuben Amorim needs to look back and maybe see this 3-4-3 I'm always playing. I think it's time I just keep it aside and create a system that these players, maybe play 4-3-3 and see how these players will perform. Maybe train with them, try it 1, 2, 3 games and see how the players will perform in this system. Because you can't just leave because Ahmad is no longer there. So the burden now solely rests on Fernandes. You just can't keep the responsibility of the entire team on the shoulders of one man, Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho has not been performing. Other players has not been performing in this system. So I think it's high time Reuben Amorim thinks back and see how he can adjust the system to suit the players in order for the team to move forward, because they cannot continue like this. Yeah, that's what I think he should do.